So yesterday I was in this park shooting a video about the 3 years old earbuds, and then I noticed something that was weird on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. And initially I thought that I'm the fault, that I'm not doing it correctly, but then this issue persisted. So I said, listen, that's a problem, because remember when I set up my iPhone, I actually did a backup from the old one. I first started to do it wireless, which was like 10 hours for 200 gigabytes, and then I decided to restart and hook up a cable from the 16 Pro Max to the 15 Pro Max. So I thought, listen, it's still me, it's the backup, so I just have to like delete everything, factory erase the iPhone, and then it's gonna be good. And then I said, listen, let me try to search the internet before doing so, and oh, it seems I'm not the only one having this issue. Let's check it out. Now let me show you the issue. I am inside the camera. I can do a photo with the main camera, the wide camera 1X, perfectly fine, everything works. You probably know that the iPhone 16 Pro Max has a brand new ultra wide that is 48 megapixel. By the way, you only get 48 megapixel when you're shooting RAW, else again it's just 12. But the thing is, this phone now has an auto switch mode, like every iPhone, that allows you to go from the wide to the macro camera and then apparently do macro photos. And by the way, the ultra wide isn't that bad. We can get really close to our friend Iron Man and then actually see that it doesn't really look so much as the real thing. Now, let me go back in the camera. So apparently this isn't the issue. This time I'm going to switch to video. I'm using 4K 30. Let me start the video. Right, I can use 2x, 5x, I can also go to the ultra wide, not a problem at all. But see what happens when I try to get closer to our dear friend here, right? At first glance, nothing, but the moment I really try to zoom in a bit, right, and boom, go to the macro mode, oh, okay, yeah, see? Sadly, the video just stopped and it just crashes. And this is so annoying. Let me try this one more time. So the moment I go here, guys, from the wide camera, and I want to initiate a macro video, switching to the ultra wide, it just crashes. And by the way, the only way for me to get this working right now is just to disable the macro mode, which means that I'm going to stay only to the wide camera and don't allow the auto switching to the macro mode. And this is annoying. The moment I switch it on, you see here this yellow symbol. Yep, switch it on. Just get closer. I'm even not doing a video right now. You see, I'm even not recording. This happens on 4K 30. Okay, even if I don't really use the camera to record video on the viewfinder, it just crashes. It's not good, guys. Okay, let me just try one more time so that you know I'm not fiddling around. See, my video stops and it crashes one more time. I'm simply not even able to make a video. So now let's go to 60 FPS and see if we have the same issue there. See, now my camera is completely unresponsive. So what I need to do, I need to go back. I need to kill the camera apparently, restart it. Let me just go to 4K 60 and see what happens there. Okay, so apparently no issue in 4K 60, which is good, but I do have it on 4K 30. Some people suggested that you need to turn on the HDR and that it's gonna work. But yeah, I can tell you guys, this isn't the most pleasant experience. Let's try this one more time. So I'm gonna start with 1X and I'm gonna try to get closer. Oops, see? It switched to the ultra wide, not a problem at all. So apparently for me it works in 4K 60, but what about 4K 24? All right, let's try it. Oh, it is the same sad story, guys. Let me try to do a video. All right, so see, nah, it's completely useless at the moment. So the sad story about this is that it's completely broken. It just doesn't really work out of the box, and you can understand there is a lot of frustration. And initially, again, I thought it's my own fault because I just restored the 16 Pro Max from the 15 Pro Max, and then I went online, and oh boy, it's not only me. There are a lot of people that are affected by this. Some people even going to the Apple stores requesting support. Some people even return their iPhones, get new ones, the same issue. Some people raised cases. So apparently now Apple is aware about this issue, and of course they're gonna fix it with updates. But the thing is, it doesn't happen so often that Apple releases a product that kind of feels unpolished. Now, camera control button is, yeah, a nice thing to have, but it's just a nice thing to have. But even there, the biggest functionality still didn't arrive to lock the exposure via the button. What about Apple Intelligence? We still don't have it. So it's kind of like they are selling the phone on top of some promises that are made for the future, which isn't great. And on top of this, we do have still the touch control issue that affects some part of the screen, most probably because of this new camera control and the whole interface around this. And with that, and also the fact that some people are still not happy that the phone display just at some point works only at 80 hertz refresh, yeah, it is getting really a sad story. But okay, I'm just reporting here. I'm not here to judge. I really hope they're gonna fix it. If you are affected, let me know. Right now, if you have an iPhone 16 Pro or Pro Max and you have this issue, just go and do 4K 60. I know it's annoying, but hey, this is it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay safe. VST over and bye.